What it do, YouTube? It's Kindu, and in today's video I wanted to show you an infinite AXION bolt grenade build, which is going to be really good for weakening enemies along with getting volatile rounds. And in the background right now I'm showing you the full potential it could reach before I get into the actual build itself. Before we get into it, I just want to say thank you to all the support that I've been getting on my Destiny videos since I started uploading them, and it really means a lot. But let's get into this video. So the exotic armor piece we're going to be using is the Controverse Hold, and the perk on this is called Chaotic Exchanger, which is resist incoming damage while charging your Void Grenade. Charged Void Grenades return grenade energy on a hit. So we're going to be getting damage resistance most of the time when we're throwing a grenade, because each time you throw your grenade you're going to want to charge it. And the more hits you get with your grenade, the more energy for that grenade you're going to get back. And when we're holding an Axion bolt, it's going to throw more Axions to hit more targets. Now moving on to the aspects, the first one you're going to have on is Chaos Accelerant, which basically just buffs your nade. But the one we're focusing on is Axion Bolts, which creates an additional Seeker. Having this additional Seeker is going to give us more of a chance to suppress more enemies, explode more enemies, so then we could make explosive wells, along with hitting more targets to get our grenade back faster with the exotic we have on. The second aspect we're going to have on is Feed the Void, which is defeat a target with a Void ability to activate Devour. While Devour is active, Final Blows restore health and extend Devour. And with having Devour activated, each time you get a kill, you're going to get your grenade energy back faster. Moving on to the fragments, we have Echo of Undermining, which Void Grenades weaken targets. And then we also have Echo Instability, which defeating targets with grenades grants volatile rounds to your Void weapons. I would recommend with this build, run a Void weapon to actually take advantage of volatile rounds. Echo of Expulsion is the last one, which Void ability Final Blows cause targets to explode, and we're going to be pairing that with Explosive Well Maker, and that's how we're going to get our solar wells. Now moving on to the mods, we're going to have two Harmonic Siphons on which our volatile Void weapons should be able to create Orbs of Power easily. And in the last slot, we have Elemental Ordnance, which will create Void Wells for us to get our abilities back faster. For the arm mods, we have Fastball, which you don't have to have on, but it increases throw distance for grenades. In the second side, we have Impact Induction, causing damage with a melee attack reduces your grenade cooldown. And in the last slot, we have Bountiful Wells, and Bountiful Wells is going to create even more wells with our Elemental Ordnance mod we have on. For the chest piece mods, we have some damage resistance mods, which you guys can switch to whatever your preference is. And then in the last slot, make sure you have Elemental Ordnance, because now we're going to be able to stack that with Bountiful Wells along with the other Elemental Ordnance. Now for the leg mods, I only have the Linear Scavenger on just for the Typeon, but you can honestly pick whatever you want. But in the last slot, make sure you have Seeking Wells, so then all these wells we're making just come to you instead of you happening to run to them. Last but not least, we have the class item mods, which is Bomber, reduces grenade cooldown when using your class ability. And in the last slot, we have Explosive Well Maker, which our charged up grenade is always going to be exploding adds. And when the add explodes, it'll create two solar wells, which if we wanted, we could replace Seeking Wells for Wells of Life. And that is a solar mod in which when you pick up a solar well, it'll start health regen. Some side notes I want to add is for your stats, you're going to want to focus on 100 resilience and get your recovery and discipline as high as you can. Also, the Collective Obligation is a really good weapon to use with a build like this, and right now, if you didn't know, you could farm Rolk Checkpoint to be able to get this. I don't know if it's going to be like that for reset day, but this is the first time they're ever doing this for a weekly rotating raid. But with that being said, be sure to like and subscribe for more Destiny videos, whether it be a build video or something that helps you out in an activity. I will see you in the next video. Peace.